La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La la. Oh, this bowl is very dirty.
Apparently we've got dirty balls. Anyway, well, hello and welcome back. Thanks for coming back. We're in downtown Kato Paphos. The promenade's just over there. This is one of the cut-throughs, and these are some of the shops that might interest you. We've got this little place over here. It's like a wooden art gallery, and they do personalised wood creations and handmade gifts. Great place to go in, by the way. Next door to that is a souvenir shop, perhaps if you want a nice t-shirt or perhaps a football shirt or perhaps that bathing outfit. Next door to that is a rather nice kiosk that sells a very nice cigar. Anyway, without further ado, let me introduce you to the most beautiful woman in the world, and of course her name is Miss Archin. Grazie via la both.
Hello, everybody. How nice to see you again and again. I think this place here, very many years ago, was sort of cafeteria. Whatever happened to it, I don't know, but I can see a good cover because this is what it was. Just, you see, this is how they were pointing their borders, should I say.
I think a long time ago this was a little open air cafe.
20 years ago, 20.
Like I say, that's the Neldy, I think that's how I pronounce it, Wood Art Gallery. Got some great gifts, by the way. If you've got time, walk in there, you might find that magic plaque. Like I say, that's a great souvenir shop that sells anything from football shirts to t-shirts to beachwear and a few other bits and bobs. Then there's a kiosk that sells great cigars and all those kind of bits and bobs. So we are going to take you on this cut through down to the downtown Kato Paphos Promenade.
I can tell you it was about 20 or more years ago. So it was sort of cafeteria, I remember, with ice creams, pancakes, desserts, coffee and tea. Why I remember? Because all this was totally different things around it. And it was even once little fountain around this area.
I think it was, yeah.
Where it was exactly, I cannot lie to you. But I remember, and now when I looked at this shelter, it's like a cover, I remembered.
Yes, indeed. So this is one of the little cut-throughs from the rear streets of the promenade, and it's littered with shops on the right-hand side, but unfortunately on the left-hand side it's a little bit derelict, shall we say. But a well-lit area and a nice area for you guys to cut through to the blue Mediterranean Sea. As we come along now on the right-hand side, we've got one of the most popular eating establishments in downtown Kato Paphos, and of course it's the Captain's Bistro, and then upstairs is the Captain's View. There it is, and of course it's got a spectacular view indeed, especially if you're up there at, say, lunchtime or early in the evening, because of course you get to look out into the blue Mediterranean Sea. And the Captain's Bistro is without question one of the busiest establishments on the downtown Kato Paphos Promenade. So if you are looking for a bite to eat, or perhaps to sup on a pint or two, this could be that little place that is waiting, and it really is waiting, especially for you. And of course, if you do come, don't forget to mention those magic words, Marika and me, because you never know, they might treat you to a little discount or even a little bottle of ice cream or something like that. Got a great menu, very diverse, anything from local Cypriot cuisine and of course into international cuisine. And it is a very nice establishment. We've got a happy hour as well, by the way. Pints kick off from around about $2.95, and of course on happy hour you will get two of them. But a nice little eating establishment, literally situated on the downtown Kato Paphos Promenade.
You know what I remember? Every time when we were passing by this area, we were invited up there in the Captain's View. The Captain's View is very beautiful on the top, because you now see an amazing views on the sea. Sorry, I forgot blue.
Yes, get it
blue,
right.
Blue. How many blues?
A lot of blue.
Oh my God, they are very good see-through blue as well. And I would like to say that the views from up there is just to die for. And the dishes that you're gonna have, they have an excellent menu, and the prices are pretty beautiful for you to enjoy not only the food, but the bill when it comes.
Yes, indeed.
It's not scary.
No, it's not scary bills. Prices in and around Paphos, by the way, are very, very reasonable. We hear all these little talks about some of the Spanish islands, don't we, in the press now and again, where you get, well, handed your bottom now and again, but not in downtown Paphos. If you want to know how much it's going to cost you for a couple to go for a decent meal with a couple of drinks, you're probably going to get out of there with change out of €50. So that's around about £45 if you're watching from the UK. Next door to that is the Moorings, again one of the busiest establishments, open from very, very early in the morning until rather late in the evening. And as we can see, they are doing rather well. And we'll say Yasu Gumbaro to him, there he is. He's a fixture and fitting of the Moorings restaurant. And of course, as we keep on going, there is an ice cream parlour or two. So if you do fancy a spectacality of an ice cream, perhaps this could be your little stop en route. And if you want to know how much it is, well, if you fancy an Italian ice cream, one scoop is €2, and if you want 2 scoops, €3.50. And of course, you are going to get a very, very special, light on the tongue and the tonsils, Italian themed ice cream. A lot of noise going on in downtown Kato Paphos Harbour, which is just over there. And of course, next door to that is again a very, very popular venue, and it's called the English Rose Cafe. And it's always busy from morning till night, by the way. And a lot of people come here year after year because they know the service they're going to get. And the views, of course, are absolutely spectacular. Well, let's see what Kato Paphos has got to say.
And if you live on the top of it, that even makes your life even more easier. That's even more and more beautiful now, because you come down, within a few steps coming down, you can get breakfast, you can get some cocktails, you can get ice cream, whatever your spirit would wish.
You can indeed. And you know, just so you understand, a lot of people don't understand that on top of all of these buildings, all these kiosks, all these shops, all these restaurants are apartments. And if you start Googling around, like over there up in blue on that building, it says Paphina, I think that's how you say it. So a big shout out to some of the guys that like to stay there. If your name is Lady Kerry. And of course there's the Lord of the Tony in your life, that's where you like to hang out. And I remember 2 guys from downtown in Scotland. Big shout out to a girl who likes to be a little bit posh. So we won't call her Lady Debbie, no, we'll call her Lady Deborah. And of course the man of her dreams, our Sir David. And of course they've got a daughter, a princess, who doesn't like her name mentioned that often, but really she does. So if your name is Princess Millie, we hope you enjoy Tenerife, and we know you're going to love it when you come to downtown Paphos. Now, without further ado, let's introduce you to this gentleman. And of course, this is our Sir Chris. Yasu Gumbaro.
Yasu Gumbaro.
How are you doing?
Kalispera.
Kalispera. I forget the Greek.
Are you busy?
Yes,
Yes.
I'm busy now. Yeah.
Shall we explain what you do?
Yes, of course.
Yes.
We sell sea sponges straight away from the blue Mediterranean Sea.
See, even he's got it.
Yeah, the best sponges
In the world.
in the world.
In downtown,
That's true.
Kato Paphos.
Yeah.
How'd you say it?
In downtown Kato Paphos, of course.
Not Kato, it's Kato. Kato.
Kato Paphos.
Okay, I'll let you.
Kato Paphos.
As long as you say downtown.
Downtown, that's it.
Let's have a look. What does he do? Well, he's the man in charge of all of the worldwide Mediterranean sea sponges. And they're all harvested off the coastline of Paphos. And of course, if you want one, you come and see our man named Sir Chris, and he'll make sure that you choose 1 or 2. And look, he's got a special offer on here. See, these are some new sized ones, mid-sized ones. Look at those. And they kick off at €8, or you can get 2 for 15. Well, that ain't bad, is it? I think that's a good deal. Hold on a minute, he's bringing something else out.
Here, real one.
Real pearls, and Kato Paphos has found herself a necklace.
Do.
That's it, she's
You
going
know,
to an
I'm
Indian
like
wedding.
Indian wedding. I'm like a Scheherazade. 1001 Night of Scheherazade. By the way, it's a fairy tale, I remember it. And it's beautiful. I've seen many ladies coming and paying attention on this very necklace, and more than sure that It's going to be very interesting on the outfit of yours or any clothes you.
I think it looks nice. You know what I think we might want to buy that is a man named Sir Neil. Well, actually, he's a lord, and he's got a girl in his life called Lady Ali, and I've got a feeling that he might be coming back to Paphos soon and treating her to a pearl necklace or two. Sorry about that innuendo. I meant that kind of necklace, and it could be that one that's waiting for our girl, Lady Ali. If not, well, there's a slightly lesser one, and that one is, does that say 35 euros? Yeah, 35 euros. And these are real, genuine pearls. They're not fake or anything like that. So he's branched out into not only Mediterranean sea sail sponges, but massive shells, pearls, and of course, if your name's Gangster Max in downtown Nantwich, do you remember one of those? I bet you do. And how's my hat doing, by the way? Courtesy of the man known as Duke Phil. Duke Phil and of course his girl, Duchess Sharon in downtown Cornwall. Our man, Gangster Max, would like to say that big thank you to you. And I'm pretty sure that he is treasuring that blue hat which was gifted to Mr. Paul. And we do thank you for your consideration, and we do thank you for that gift. Priscilla Booth is now pondering on what to get.
No, every time I'm coming here, I must admit that I'm admiring the beauty of these shells, seashells. And I know that I've seen it thousands of times, but every time, just remember that the one shell can never be similar to another one. But when you see this beauty of the sea, you just cannot forget and always would like to admire the beauty of it.
What do you think of that one?
Well, that one is amazing. I would call it tiger shell because it looks like a tiger.
See if you can call the president.
Oh my God, yes.
Is he there?
He's talking. Of
He is.
course. It's a sort of a beautiful voice coming there.
He's got a nice voice, old Nikos.
The president cannot have bad voice. Our president is the best. And of course he's not calling from here. We are just joking. Because Cyprus, it's an island of love. And if it's island of love, this is plenty of jokes and easygoing life. And this is why we are joking and saying all the best information or jokes, what we can produce to your screens. Therefore, you're going to have much more lighter, easygoing evening or a daytime, depending where you watching us from.
Hopefully you're watching us
Oh my
all
God.
over the world. We'll say thank you to Sir Chris. Thank you very much, Chris.
Thank you very much.
Have you had a cigar?
Huh? I had one, yes, but it's been 2-3 days I don't have one.
Who was it off?
From Lady Zina Keva and Prince Lorenzo.
And Prince Lorenzo. Now, one more thing to do. A big shout out to
Çok güzel pirol.
Chuck Gazelle Pearl. Have a great day.
Yaşamak pirol.
Yaşamak güzel.
Yaşamak güzel. You like it?
Yeah, it was very nice.
Now, hold on a minute. Over there, hiding in the background, is the greatest lawyer in the world, by the way, Sava. Now, Signor Sava, I want to ask you a question. Can you set up a limited company for us? Easy. So we'll be in touch with you tomorrow because
Give me a
we
phone
need you
call.
to set up Marika and Me Holdings
Give me a
Limited.
phone call.
We'll phone you tomorrow. Thank you, Sava. He is the greatest lawyer in the world, by the way. Well,
Really is the greatest. Really.
you wouldn't lie, would you, Chris?
No.
No.
He's the greatest.
He is the greatest lawyer. All right. He's got a bottle of water and a frappe, and he's now pondering on just how much money he can get out of us. It's relaxing.
Yeah. Of
Priscilla
course,
Booth?
the best and very specified and specialized people are always busy. And you have to understand that whenever you're the best or one of the best, you always busy. So we have to forgive them for taking us a little bit more lighter or slighter. But we always know that the great result will be taken to us by the power of these good and professional people. Overall, I would like to say that lawyers here are working very professional way, and Savas obviously studied as a lawyer, and he knows how. This is the task. And I would like to say that at this moment of time we've seen our Chris, our friend, the man who who is really greeting every person who comes to him with his beautiful attitude. All the time, whenever you want to come to him, he will be listening to your wishes and always will be greeting you from the bottom of his heart. And I would like to say you many, many thanks for watching us, for watching and staying, of course, for so long. Don't forget that we're loving and kissing you from the bottom of our many hearts. You see this?
We are indeed. Thanks for watching. We'll look forward to your company again very, very soon indeed, somewhere in and around downtown Kato Paphos. If you like what you see, don't forget, hit that like, smash that subscribe. Please don't forget to go and hunt us down on the Buy Me a Coffee platform. That's how you keep the channel afloat. That's how you can join us as a superstar member, and that's how you can gift us that virtual coffee or two. A lot of you know now the Marika and Me Lounge Bar is coming very, very soon indeed. Our lawyer is going to set up the company, and hopefully you guys will be generous and gift us that couple of bob, because that place will be somewhere unique in Paphos, and we look forward to seeing you all again very, very soon indeed. Thanks for watching.